The SOVA virus is a new type of mobile banking malware campaign. It uses the virus called SOVA Android Trojan. CERT-In has informed about a new mobile banking malware campaign using SOVA Android Trojan that is attacking more than 200 mobile apps. With this, everyone's bank account is in danger, the government warns. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Previously, SOVA focused on countries like the USA, Russia, and Spain, and since July 2022, it is now targeting India. The latest version of this malware hides itself within fake Android apps that show up with the logo of a few famous legitimate apps like Chrome, Amazon, NFT platform to deceive users into installing them. This virus is one of the most dangerous viruses for mobile net banking users in India. It is hard to uninstall and is the fifth version of the first detected virus in Indian cyberspace. SOVA has other harmful capabilities like key logging, DDoS, overlay attacks, notification manipulation, and more. Security researchers have also found a rare feature in the malware which allows the SOVA malware to steal session cookies. This feature enables the malware to log in into banking accounts without the username and password of the user. Once the fake Android application is installed on the phone, it sends the list of all applications installed on the device to the command and control server controlled by the threat actor in order to obtain the list of targeted applications, said CERT-In. It further says at this point, the C2 sends back to the malware the list of addresses for each targeted application and stores this information inside an XML file. These targeted applications are then managed through the communications between the malware and the C2. It has the capability to encrypt all the data. This was reported by the country's federal cybersecurity agency. The key feature of SOVA is it is a banking Trojan and is very smart in action. It recodes the protection module that aims to save itself from different victims' actions. In a scenario, when the user tries to uninstall the malware from its setting options on their device, then the SOVA virus interrupts the actions of the user and automatically returns to the home screen. In the newer version of SOVA, the cybercrooks also added the option to create a list of applications for which to monitor for cookies automatically. Let us now look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Starbucks Singapore's customer data leaked. Starbucks says personal data of some customers in Singapore has been compromised. The F&B chain sent email messages to multiple customers notifying them that it had detected unauthorized activity online as well as some unauthorized access to customer details. These included names, dates of birth, mobile numbers, and residential addresses if the personal data had been provided to Starbucks. While passwords were not compromised, it advised customers to reset their password immediately. India to get its first hydrogen-powered train in 2023. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said that India will roll out its first indigenously designed and manufactured hydrogen-powered train on the next Independence Day. Hydrogen is an environment-friendly fuel. The minister said that PM Narendra Modi had asked the engineers to build world-class trains that are safe, stable, and consume less energy besides running at a good speed. Recently, Germany rolled out the world's first hydrogen-powered train last month. Hackers reveal unpatchable Sony PS4 and PS5 vulnerability. CERT, a hacker who has been working on game console cracking for a long time, has revealed an unpatchable vulnerability in the Sony PS4 and PS5 security dubbed as Masked 1 Core. The vulnerability allows hackers to install arbitrary homemade applications on the console and exploits a bug in the just-in-time compilation used by emulators running some PS2 games on Sony PS4 and PS5, which gives the emulator special permissions to execute the code in the application layer itself. Web browsers are getting users' passwords via spellcheck feature. Extended spellcheck features in Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge web browsers transmit form data, including personally identifiable information and passwords, to Google and Microsoft respectively. The feature raises concerns about what happens to the data after transmission and how safe the practice might be, particularly when it comes to password fields. In some cases where Chrome Enhanced Spellcheck or Edge's Microsoft Editor Spellchecker were enabled, anything entered in form fields of these browsers was transmitted to Google and Microsoft. Chrome to soon add fingerprint-locking for incognito tabs. Chrome for Android is now getting the ability to lock incognito tabs behind the user's fingerprint. If the user has incognito tabs open, exiting Chrome will instantly log those pages behind fingerprint authentication. For reopening those tabs, it will show a gray screen with the incognito logo at the center. Tapping Unlock Incognito opens the system fingerprint sheet to verify it's you. Users can also enter a PIN by clicking at the Use PIN option at the bottom left corner. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.